Hello lovelies, welcome to our first studio vlog. It is going to be slightly different to a normal studio vlog because we're getting ready for the Think Big Support Small Harvington Fair, the market, which is going to be this Saturday, so we're getting ready for that. And when I say this is a studio vlog, our studio is a little shed with a desk in it, but it is just lovely to be able to work away from the house, make it feel like I have a purpose, without the disturbance or looking at things around me. I do have the door open because it's very warm, and I will apologise for any noises that you can hear because of that. There is a cockerel that crows, there are crows, there are pigeons, there's a squirrel, there are cats. You name it, you're probably going to hear it at some point, so I will only apologise, but it is very funny as well. I didn't realise cockerels crow all day long. I thought they were just morning things, but no, all day long. As you can see, I am so amused. Anyway, so if you hear the cockerel, my apologies. I haven't said much about the business. I'm Faye. I am the owner of the Moustache and the Muse, along with my husband, Michael Tromans. The business has actually been going for about 10 years now and started out purely as a body art services business. I was doing henna tattoos, and then it developed to doing glitter tattoos and face painting. So that was the very first part of what at the time was called Fairy Faye Designs. I've always done the business as I had just realised I said again. Always done it as a part-time business. I've always worked full-time up until just a couple of years ago when I got really poorly and unfortunately had to give up full-time employment. You'd have thought that would mean I could either go back into employment or find a part-time job, but my health has really suffered and I decided to continue with this part-time for the moment because I still keep struggling. I want to sleep a lot, or I'm in pain on days, and just generally struggling. So at least this meant I could choose my hours, have flexibility of the times in the days. So it's still part-time, and it's just developed a lot over the years to become something completely different. Mr. Moustache, who is amazing by the way in being supportive, recommended that I should perhaps think about selling things online, and that would give me an opportunity to do some art and craft, and it would help give me a focus during recovery of trying to get better. So I thought that was a really good idea, and that was why Moustache and the Muse developed to be more of a selling platform. And we now sell at markets as well as doing the body art services. So that's how the Moustache and the Muse has developed over the last couple of years. Due to that, there's been some rebranding going on, and it's been a really good thing and also hard work. So as I say, I have to keep having lots of breaks whilst I'm doing it. But let me show you some examples. So I used to have just the body art services flyers and leaflets, displays, and it was pretty good. And then because we developed to also doing other things, I originally came up with a business card, upside down, originally came up with a business card like this because I felt it represented at the time that I'd started to make some silk skulls, and the picture was based off a silk skull that I made. You should check them out. They are made from recycled wedding dresses, so they're made of silk, and I had a whole thing about them being till death us do part. However, if you were getting divorced, well, he's dead to me. So it had a double meaning. I can still make them custom commissions, so if anybody's interested, let me know. But it didn't really represent who we were as a brand, and I realised that afterwards, and that was not so good. And I mean, you can see it did have a henna star pattern going around it, and that again was to represent us, but with the skull I didn't think it really did represent who we were. So we changed to being the Moustache and the Muse, and thought about a simple logo, something that could easily be replicated as well. And since we have moustache in the title, we went for a more simple logo. So this is our current logo. Obviously a moustache, because we are the moustache, and a bit of a henna pattern around the edge, and the muse. Now Michael is the moustache, as I've said. If you are looking at mine, then you are looking too close. Boundaries. And he's also my muse, and I like to think I'm also his, because we inspire each other, we motivate each other, we have lots of crazy ideas that we allow each other to just go, do you know what, let's just do it. We just support each other, and it's a really fantastic relationship, and he is an ideal business partner. Although he classes himself as the management, where I do the work and he will take money. In fact, if anything, he works for free and I take the money. So yeah, it's just really funny. So we've produced these and decided that really it's because the business is about me and Michael, and all the kind of things that we love, all the things that we get up to, our hobbies, our inspirations. So it really ought to be that me and Michael are more on here and showing the kind of things that we get up to, because that's what our business is about. That's what our brand is about. It's about me and Michael and all of the things that we love, and putting that into art, illustration, craft, and sharing that, and doing commissions for people as well. So this is where it's going to be a long week, because a lot of my branding, is it gone? A lot of our branding, and previously when we've done market stalls, I printed the backing cards myself, because A, it was cheaper, B, it meant that I could use what I'd already got rather than purchasing in, and C, at the time I just thought it looked quite effective. So we had the old logo, and then we would hang items from the logo packet, but I put them in cellos thinking, oh, it'll keep them waterproof, it'll keep them nice and hygiene because of COVID and all those things. And I did start to buy some biodegradable plastic cellos so that it wasn't waste in many ways. But what we realised, like now, because I've got the door open to the shed, people would walk in to the market store and couldn't actually see what we were selling, because the light's just so reflective. You just cannot really see what any of the products are, and we think that that's had a massive impact on our sales, because people just can't see what they're purchasing. And to be honest, how many times have you gone into a store and you can feel that the owner or person is just like looking at you? And I try not to do that, but you also don't want to be standoffish. You want to make, conversation with your customers as well. So people will go in and they already feel a bit nervous and they can't really see what they're looking at, and then they just walk out, and that's not what we want. So we've decided that we need to change it up and have some new backing cards. So I've come up with the backing card with the new logo, and this is it. Gone very streamlined, very simple, and I just really like it because it gives a lot of room, a lot of space to showcase the items. It's got the website on, which has links to the body art services, to Etsy, to Facebook, to Instagram. So it's got everything on there. But also, again, because I do like to try and save money, I did them double-sided so that we've also got a light version. So whichever product that we are selling, you can see if it would look better on a light background or a dark background, and we can make our mind up. And then hopefully we'll showcase the products more. Not going to put them in cellos because of the light reflecting on them. Now COVID is pretty much just being accepted into society, as it's one of those things, but hopefully at a lower level, where it shouldn't be impacting as much on people's health. I'm not saying it's not impacting, especially to those of us who are vulnerable with disabilities and health issues, but it just seems that it will be more acceptable to not have the cellos now. So hopefully it looks so much better when we've got it all packaged up. So bear with me, and we're going to be doing quite a bit of packaging this week, and I'm going to take you to the market, show you around, show you what we get up to, and give you a bit more of an insight into the moustache and the muse. I heard a bang and I think there's a scribble on the roof. So yeah, we're going to show you a little bit about what we're all about, and you'll get to hopefully know me and Michael a little bit more, and let's hope that you get to love our business, share our business, comment, like, review, and buy our products and book me for the body art services. And I really look forward to meeting you and seeing more of you. So hope to see you at the market, and if not, we hope to see you at future things. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks. Hello lovelies. Today I've not been feeling 100%, so I haven't managed to get much done at all, and it's only a couple of days until the Harvington market. But regardless, we did have a delivery. So we always buy dice to make jewellery with, and I'm really excited for some of the new pieces we've got coming up. We've also been buying some of the dice to resell at the recommended retail price, and they've actually been doing quite well and quite steady at the markets. So we're putting another order, and this is what's come today. Do you want to see what's in there? Let me show you. Ooh. Camera shake. Don't really know how best to do these unboxings, but we'll have a go. Now, Michael chose some really awesome products, including some dice mats. And these ones are super special. Dragon scale dice mats. Aren't they funky? I need to check, but I believe that they open up and create like a small rolling tray. But that is very nice. So we've got a couple of those. We'll see how they will do, and hopefully they sell well. What else have we got? Have to be careful not to show you stuff that Michael's also bought just for himself. I bought some more beholder dice. They are so cute. Just because they only had a couple of colours in stock, I also bought lots more of the mini dice. Don't know if you can see those very well, but they're just teeny tiny ones in a couple of different colours, because that's what I'm using to make some dice bracelets, and they're very funky. Ooh. I really like these. They've got a chaos font on them, which looks very smart. So we like the chaos. Got them in a couple of colours. He doesn't love a pink dice. They're a nice blue purple. It's really hard to show you on the camera like this. They're a really nice blue purple. And some blue gem. Some more flame dice, because they just look really swanky. We like those. Don't know if you can see them properly. I keep looking in the wrong direction at this. Then I sort it out. Some more of the chaos font. Nice black with green inlay of the numbers. Now, I bought these. Michael kind of laughed at me, but I think they're really beautiful. Rainbow dice. They're very much like pride dice, and they're beautiful colours. But Michael said he thought they were a very particular taste. I really like these. Look at those pretty rainbow colours. I like those. Some more beholder dice. I think that's it. So we've got quite a bit of stuff in again, and I'm going to be making lots of things, and I will show you a few things that I've made with them shortly. So if you want a sneak peek at some of the things I'm making, hold on, I'll show you. So to show you a sneaky peek of some of the jewellery that we made ready for the market this weekend, I'm going to have to change the camera position so you can see better. So just give me a mo and I'll see what I can do. So first up, we've got the beautiful dragon eye necklaces that we've created. I haven't seen anybody else doing these, so I'm really proud of this design, which started because I absolutely love steampunk, and I bought these little cogs, and then I thought, ooh, they would look really cool, so I put an eye in them, and then we've added the dragons onto the bottom. So they're very funky, and they are available already on our website. We've got D20 necklaces with beads and some really cute little stars, and we've got the beholder dice. So little beholders are in there. And we thought they just look really cool as jewellery rather than rolling them. That way you can actually see the model beholder inside better. One thing, so one thing I am also working on, other than knocking everything over and being an absolute fool, is the leather jewellery that I'd started before. So I am looking to make some leather necklaces, and that is completely out of leather. It's nice and bendy, and once I've put those together, we'll hopefully get those onto the website as well. So that's the first lot. The second lot, there are some more beholders. But we've also got some really beautiful opaly dice that we've got on these branches with different attachments. So here we've got some feathers and Celtic knotwork. This one we've got some beautiful little stars with jewels in. And this one we've got tiny little daggers, because who doesn't like to be lethal when they're playing D&D? That's kind of the point of the game. So that's what we've got at the moment. Tell us what you think. Can I get in here? Yes. So tell us what you think. Are there things that you like the look of? Maybe you'd want to buy. Maybe we need to put them on the website. So let us know and we'll sort those out.
Hello, my little friends. Today we are at the Hall of Harvington, where we are thinking big but selling small. So come and get your exciting trinkets from the handsome Mr. Moustache and get your painted bodies from the delightful Muse. Come, the sun she is a-shining, goods they are a-shining. Come spend your hard-earned shekels.